Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Math Tuesday. So we will be looking at adding fractions with the same denominators. I want you to remember and always remember that I appreciate you coming. I appreciate every minute that you spend watching my videos. I also appreciate those who like them, those who take time to leave me a comment, and those who subscribe. Even if you have not subscribed, but you watch them, you comment, and you like, I still appreciate you, but I would appreciate it more if you subscribe and hit that notification bell. But guys, on a serious note, I thank you and I truly appreciate you. Now let's get into adding fractions with the same denominators. So the first one says 3/6 plus 2/6. Now because the denominators are the same, all we need to do is add the numerators. So the denominators do not change at all. We simply add the numerator and write what you get above the same denominator. So 3 plus 2, that's 5. And then you write the same denominator back. So it is 5, 6. So the only thing that changes is the numerator. Let's look at the second one. 5/8 plus 2/8. Again, simply add the numerators, which is 5 plus 2, and that gives us 7. And simply write the same denominator. So once you can count, once you can add, you're fine. You're writing back the same denominator and you're simply adding just the numerator. Never add the denominators. Let's look at this one. It's going to be a little bit different, but we'll see. 4/5 plus 3/5. Again, you're writing back the same denominator, but you're adding the two numerator. So 4 plus 3, that is 7. And then we write the same denominator, which is 5. So this is read 7/5. However, if you remember from previous lessons that when our fraction has a numerator that is top heavy or that is bigger than the denominator, we say this is an improper fraction or a fraction greater than 1. When our fractions are greater than 1, we need to change them to a mixed number. Who remembers how to change them to a mixed number? We simply divide the numerator by the denominator. So let's do that. We divide 7 by 5. How many sets of 5 can you get from 7? It is 1. That 1 is our whole number. When you take 5 out of 7, how many do you have left? You have 2. That 2 is your numerator and you still keep the 5 as your denominator. So 4/5 plus 3/5 is 7/5 or 1 and 2/5. If you don't know how to divide 7/5, you can simply skip count by 5 until you get to 7, or if you pass 7, you stop. So 5 plus 5 more is 10. So we're gone past 7, we're gone too far. So how many times did we skip count to get to 5? Only 1 time. Now 5 plus what will give us 7? It is 2. So our numerator is 2 and our denominator is still 5. So there you go, 1 and 2/5 or 1 and 2/5, just the same. Now let's go to 7/12 plus 6/12. Again, we add the numerators. So 7 plus 6, if you don't know, use your fingers. It is 13. And we're keeping the same denominator, which is 12. Now, again, this fraction is greater than 1, so we need to change it to a mixed number. So we need to ask ourselves, how many sets of 12 can we get from 13? When we take 12 out of 13, how many do we have left? Only 1. Again, that's our numerator, and we keep the same denominator, which is 12. We're going to look at one more, and that's going to be 8 for today. All right, so this time we have 8 tenths plus 19 tenths. Again, we simply need to add the numerators and write what we get over the same denominator. So 19 plus 8. Remember, if you don't know, you're counting it on your fingers. It is 27, and we keep the same denominator, which is 10. Now, the next step, because this is a fraction greater than 1, is to change it to a mixed number. Again, we're dividing the numerator by the denominator. If you cannot do that automatic like that, skip count by your denominator until you get to your numerator or a number very close to 8. So 10, 20, 30. We have gone too far if we go to 30. So we have to use 20. How many times did we count until we get to 20? 1, 2 times. So that's our whole number. Then, how many more do we need on 20 to make 27? It's 7 more. If you don't know, count it. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So 7 more. That's our numerator, and 10 is our denominator. So notice that for every single one of our fractions, we have the same denominators in our answer. Same denominator, because when you're adding fractions with the same denominator, your answer must still have that same denominator. Once you're adding fractions, your answers must have the same denominator. You are not changing them. That's it for today. I'll see you in our next lesson when we will be subtracting fractions with the same denominator. Remember to like, share my videos, leave me a comment, and if you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe icon, hit that notification bell, then select all. Love you, thank you, see you soon, bye.